Greetings everyone. This video is going to discuss how you go about posting photos to the website FordBarn. The topics will be how to deal with your photos, sizing them to make sure that they meet the requirements of the FordBarn software. How do you get to the advanced area of a posting so that you can put your photo in it? And how would you post the photo in full size once you've got it posted as a thumbnail? So the first topic is going to deal with the photos themselves. So I'm going to delete that one. That one's something left over from an earlier try at this. All right, so here's my original photo. If I hover over it, you can see the dimensions of it at 4128 by 2322, and its size on disk is 3.86 megabytes. Now, the Form software gives you dimensions on how big your documents can be. They can be 580K or 800 by 600 in the dimensions. So this one right here is now too big, both in size and in dimensions. So let's fix that. What we need to do is modify that. So I'm going to right click it where we have a bunch of choices. If I choose edit on my computer, which I'm using Windows 10 and I'm using the Edge web browser. If I did that, my computer opened it with Paint. I like Paint, but I'm going to give you a couple other choices. Right click it again, you might have an open with. So open with may give you other options for modifying the document. Use what you like there. I'm going to use Paint. So I'm going back to right click it and edit it. What I like about Paint is it has a resize feature. So selecting resize lets me resize the document by its percentages or its pixels. I'm going to choose pixels. If I was doing this to meet the Form software, I would put it in 800 in the biggest one of those numbers, and it automatically adjusts the other number for you so that the picture stays in the right ratio of horizontal to vertical. So there we go. I've now resized it into 800 in the widest dimensions. I'm going to save that as a new document. Just to duplicate it, this is going to be called test photo and saved. Now I'm done with resizing that photo, but you might in some cases have a whole bunch of photos that you want resized. So a tool that would help you with that is this free, and remember things free can sometimes be a little sketchy, but I've had good luck with this x.photoscape.org program called Photoscape X. So there you go if you're looking for sizing your photos in batches. Now let's get to putting it up on the barn. So in the forum area, there's actually a test forum. If you go below general, go below swap meet, into the editors, I'm going to head to the test forum. So you can play around in here all you want. So how do you get to a place where you can put your photo up? I'm going to give you like 4 different ways at least. One is to start a new thread. If you start a new thread, you get a toolbar here where you can give your thread a title, but the toolbar here is sort of key to what we're working on. The manage attachment and attachment buttons here are going to be used, as well as the insert image button. So if you start a new thread, you get a full toolbar. We're not starting a thread right now. Another way to get the full toolbar is when you're replying to threads. Now, at the bottom of every thread, there's always a quick reply box. In the quick reply box, you only have the insert image button. You do not have the paperclip button. So, excuse me, if you go advanced right there, then you do get the paperclip and the insert image buttons. Another way to get it is the post reply button. That gives you the full toolbar. And one last way to make it all happen is to use the quote button here. So if you're quoting somebody else's post, then you will have the full toolbar. Okay, so let's go back and actually start a new thread. Back to the test form, start new thread. Okay, putting in our photo, I'm going to click the attach button. For some reason, I always have to resize this. And I'm going to choose file. For fun, I'm going to choose the original size file. And when I upload that, you're going to see the form software reject that. It was too big. So choose file, choose my resized file, and upload that one. You can see it was successful. It even showed the size. So I probably could have made that a lot bigger. So closing the window, you don't really see much going on there. If I preview, now we see my message and my photo. To make my photo be full size, I'm now going to click it so it's full size on my screen, right click it, copy the image link. Now your web browser may say something else here. It may say copy URL. I don't know. Web browsers use different words there. Copy image link for me, and then back a page because I'm done looking at that in full size. And I'm going to come down here in my message, and I'm going to click a new open spot in my message. Usually I like to leave a full space between it, full line. And then I'm going to use the insert image. And from my keyboard, Control V is going to paste that in for me. And an OK. And you can see that it pasted it with the correct tags on the outsides of it that insert it in using fancy web stuff. And if I preview again, we now see the message, the full-size image, and the thumbnail. And we're ready to go. Submit new thread. So there you go, folks. That's how you get a picture posted on the FordBarn. Comment, like, subscribe, all those kinds of things. Take it easy. Bye.